Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing this look and y'all are going to be getting ready with me from start to finish for Christmas party or any special event. So if y'all want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching the video. The first thing we're going to start with is washing our faces, and the face wash I'm using is called the Cetaphil foam washer, and I legit wash my face for about 2 minutes, leave it on for about 5 minutes, and then rinse it off. Usually I let my face air dry, but since it's a video, I tap it with toilet paper. I do not rub, I just tap, and then I add my moisturizer. The Pond's is a really good moisturizer for anti-aging and things like that. My mom and all the people I know use it, and their face is literally flawless. Hasn't aged a bit, I mean maybe a little bit, but not that much. This is really good because it has no chemicals or nothing like that that can ruin your face or make it more mature. So I really love using this at night or before I do my makeup. I put a generous amount just so it could soak up onto my face. I leave it on for about 30 to 35 minutes just so it could soak up and I have a nice clean base. That's why I'm doing my eyebrows. So first we're going to spoolie them, and I will be using the e.l.f. pomade to outline my brows. For this part, I usually take my time on my brows, but I don't know why I wasn't taking my brows. My brows came out good though. I first line my brows from half of the brow to the end of the brow, and I try to do like little hair strokes, and then I outline the top of my brow and then just connect it and fill it in as I'm doing right now. And I keep getting little by little product, and just so I don't get a lot, usually I wet my pomade, and that's way better to use when it's wet, not when it's dry. When it's dry, it's really hard to add the product onto the skin. When it's wet, it's literally better to glide on and to like manage it however you want. So right now I'm just kind of adjusting and like perfecting the brows. I mean, I wouldn't say I make perfect brows, but I mean, you gotta get them as even as you can. So that's why I'm taking my time right now. And I love the brows to look like they're real hairs, since I have no hair at all whatsoever. My brows are very, very tiny. As you can tell, I'm doing them like very big and bulky. Like for now they're gonna look like that, but once I conceal them and do all of that, they're gonna look perfectly fine. And the front of my brows, I do hair like strokes, but I do them way bigger because we're gonna cinch them down with the concealer anyway. So just add the product and spoolie it and perfect it. The concealer I will be using is the Maybelline concealer in shade Fair. I really love this for under my brows. This is what I've been using for my eyelids and literally everything. I'm just using a flat brush to carve the eyebrows out, and I like to carve my eyebrows pretty thin, sometimes thick. It just depends on my mood, you know. Like right now I'm trying to concentrate, as you can see. Like I'm literally concentrating. But yeah, I conceal the bottom of my brows, and then I go to the top of my brows and I conceal that as well. Most people do that nowadays because you want to get the flick of the brow, you know. And I bring it down to the lid, and once I do that, I add a bit more concealer and I blend it upwards to my forehead, and I also blend the concealer down to my eyelid. So y'all will see that in a little bit. Okay, here it goes. Once I blend that out, I use my beauty blender, and it's a little bit damp, and I really like to blend that out. And then the rest of the concealer that's left, I blend the middle so the eyebrows can look kind of even, you know. But the primer I'm using will be the Morphe primer. This is a new primer and I really love it. It's literally for the eyes only. It's like kind of silicone-y, but not really. Like if you get it, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. I wish I could show it to y'all on camera, but I pre-recorded this and right now I'm just doing the voiceover. So I put that all over my lids, and then I just try to blend out the concealer that I put on my brows a little bit more. The palette I'm using is a Juvia's palette, and this is like a very natural palette, and I'm gonna do like a very natural look. So not natural, but extravagant and really good. The shade I will be using is going to be, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's called Walzana, and it's like not the black shade but the lighter black shade on the palette. And after that I will be using Jodit. I sound weird saying that, but Jodit, and then I'll be using Kufuru, and those are the three shades I mainly use. I apply the black shade on my lid, and then I blend out the other colors on the top, just so it can be like more vibrant and more just blended well, because I feel like if I add the other shades first and then the black, it kind of just like dulls it up. So I like doing that instead. And you can see the more I blend the colors together and add the shades together, the more it's starting to come together. I love that about doing this little technique. It looks really, really good. I love it. And like, y'all should try it if y'all don't do this. I never did that before, and then I started seeing like a lot of beauty influencers and gurus and just people that really are really talented do this, and I feel like it's very effective if you know how to. And I'm trying to get there and learn, but what I'm using is the Wet n Wild highlighter in Golden Flower Crown. That's what I'm adding to my lid. I really didn't like how it looked. It looked too dull, so I went in with the J Cat You Glow Girl Big Highlighter in Pink Goddess, and that added a little bit more vibrancy to the look, but I needed more shabam, so I used the NYX pigment in shade Pigment 20, and that like brought the whole look together. I'm literally in love with the pigments that NYX has, or NYX. I have no idea how y'all pronounce it, but I love that pigment. But I go back in with the shade Kufuru and Yodit, and I just blend that a little bit more seamlessly. I blend the glitter into the matte shades just to make it look really good. The foundation I will be using is the Kat Von D in shade Light Warm, and this foundation is too light for me, so don't come for me. I already know that. I haven't had time to go buy new foundation, so I'm just applying that all evenly through my face. And the concealer we will be using, it is the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Concealer in shade NW10. And I love this concealer. You can totally build it up, but I love that it's like a very light shade because I'm legit like super white. But to contour, I will be using the Tarte's palette. Y'all know this is like my favorite palette to contour with, and I contour my forehead, my cheekbones, my nose, and my jawline sometimes as well, like if I really feel like it. And the blush, I need a new blush obviously because this is what I use in all my videos. And I don't know, I really like this blush. This shade of blush is really nice. I wish I could freaking find it again, but it was a gift like 3 years ago and I can't seem to find it. So I will be trying a new blush. Just wait on it, like probably next week or next month I will be getting more stuff. And to make the highlighter pop, I'm going to add the NYX spray mist, and it's the matte set. And I just let that dry really quick. We don't want it to be too wet because it'll just drag the highlighter all over the face. And just grab a little bit of Amazing by Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight and just add that in little, I guess, I don't know how to say it. Just add it little by little, because if you add a lot, it's gonna look like very cakey and just too much highlight sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying that too much highlight is bad, but when you have acne, I feel like it just accentuates all my stuff way more. And I spray the NYX again. For the lashes, I will be applying the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This has been like my go-to mascara. I really like it, and it's in shade not black. I think it's like brown, but it's a dark brown, and it makes my lower lashes look like really long. You just have to apply it the right way, because if you apply too much, they look like spider legs and people are going to be making fun of you. So just try not to add too much mascara. Just do it in little increments. That's the word I was looking for before. And just do your best not to make them look clumpy. For my lips, I really love this combination. It's the Dose of Colors lipstick and My Main. I think it's a collaboration, and then Whirl in the MAC lip pencils. Those are my favorite combinations. I love them. I live for them. I die for them. This is the first time I've done it, and I'm literally like so in love with this two shades. Oh, like if y'all want to add gloss on the top, I think it would be more bomb, but I decided to go matte with it, and I still am in love with it. This is my my go-to lip, but I'm just adding my lashes. They're literally my lashes. I was gonna start a company, but I didn't. These are lashes from China, obviously, and they're very like luxurious and comfortable, and I've used them so many times, as well as clean them. Before I do anything like heat combination with my hair, I spray Pink Luster's Glosser, as well as the Moroccan Sleek by Garnier. I like mixing those two oils on the ends of my hair. Sometimes I put a little bit on the top of my hair, like literally nothing, just to like protect it from the heat. I usually brush my hair before I'm going to do anything. I don't want like no tangles or nothing to get in the way of me perfecting like my hair, because my hair is really wavy. So when I strain it or curl it, like I don't know, it falls apart, and I really hate that. So right now I'm using a very old straightener. I don't even know the brand of it, because like the little name got erased. Legit, I got this straightener. Actually, my friend gave it to me. My friend in 8th grade gave it to me because he had two straighteners, because you know, guys back in the day, skater boys would straighten their hair. So I did not have a straightener. My mom would not buy me one, and this guy was like, well, I have two, do you want one? And I was like, yeah. And ever since, I've been using that straightener, and it's been like my ride or die. Like, it works good, and it's like good. Like, it hasn't even like broke or anything, like knock on wood. But the highlighter I'm using is the Dose of Colors, just to make it a little bit more extra, because I felt like the highlight was not that poppin'. And like before, I used to take like an hour to 2 hours to do my hair, since my hair was so long. My hair was like all the way to my butt. Now that I cut my hair, I take like 15 minutes or less to do my hair if it got to be straight. And if it's curled, then I take longer, because I have a wand and it's so hard to curl my hair since my hair is so short now. But I have another video. I'll put the little link on the top of my video so y'all could go watch that and see how I style my short hair when I curl it. Sorry guys, I still sound like a man. Like I've been so sick, and the flu's been going around so bad. Like, I've been trying to drink all the medicine I can, and nothing seems to work. I usually part my hair, as y'all can see. I part my hair and then straighten little by little. I feel like that makes it easier for the hair to be more straight and more perfect, and just the way you want to do it. Like, if you want to do a little twist, you can do that. Like, parting it works very well. So if you don't part your hair and you straighten your hair, it's gonna look like a mess, especially in the back, because the back is so hard to straighten since you can't even see it. Parting it really helps, and you're just doing that little section by little section until it's straight as you want. So did y'all see how easy that was? That was so easy. I will be adding my earrings right now, and I will probably be getting dressed in a bit, and I'm gonna show y'all my outfit. And I got this outfit at, I think it was Forever Red. Yeah, Forever Red, and it's a very cute outfit. I think it was like $30. I forgot to mention the earrings. I got those on Aldo. They might be online. I'm not sure. I got them on sale when they were having that big sale before Christmas. And this was $30 at Forever Red. And my shoes were from Lolo Boutique, like back in the day when it was called Lolo Boutique. I don't know what it's called anymore. But they were also like $30. And I love their shoes, even though I don't order from them anymore. Alright guys, well, this is the finished look. I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe down below. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, like, and follow my social media. It'll be linked down below. I was lit as fuck, as you can see. I was ready to go out, but I wasn't going nowhere. Anyways, I hope y'all like this look. I hope y'all like this get ready with me. Just subscribe down below if y'all did, and I will see y'all on my next videos. Make sure to watch my other videos on my channel. Bye.